trophy.
Yes, welcome. Welcome to another. Oh, look at that pizzazz. You know what? The way I'm sitting here, I know like I'm a bigger human being than you.
Yeah.
But I think because of the way the orientation or something, I feel like I'm 9,000 feet tall.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
You're a
Feels
big
great.
guy.
It feels good. Feels good. I should have a goddamn championship belt around here, but I don't. That's fine. That's my challenge and my life's curse. So, we are back in the Let's Play angle of the studio, and I am gonna have you play something weird, which is kind of what I do.
Really unusual.
yeah, it's really really unusual. So we are back on the Nintendo Gamecube, a fertile breeding ground for weird shit. Because the game, look, let's face it, the GameCube wasn't a runaway hit, was not a big success for Nintendo, and it kind of in a roundabout way, it allowed Nintendo to take some risks, try some weird shit. And I don't think there is a weirder GameCube game than this one right here. You are going to play Odama.
Never heard of it. Cool
So,
box.
It is a really cool box. It's one of the rare big box GameCube games. There's this one. There's a Mario Party, and then there's what are the other ones? Link's Four Swords Adventure came in the big box. So this one is the weirdest of them all. It came with the often forgot about GameCube microphone that's supported by I think like 4 games.
Yeah.
This uses it. A Mario Party 6 or 5, one of those ones uses it. And then Chibi Robo, which is another beloved game that now that I'm saying those words, I'm going to have you play that one too. There's a little Easter egg where Chibi Robo uses the microphone as well. So Odama, are you familiar with the work of Yute Saito?
No.
He made a game on the Dreamcast, which I adore, called Seaman. Are you familiar with that one?
I am not familiar with Seaman.
Well, I believe it's pronounced Seaman.
Well, I'll work on that.
Okay. Look, that was a layup. That's all that was.
Yep.
It was a sloppy, dripping layup that smells a little bit like ammonia. I should have that checked. Anyway, Odama, made by you.
What's this episode about?
Okay, so Seaman, not Seaman, but Seaman, was a game on the Dreamcast. It was like a virtual pet game where you have dialogue. You actually speak to and converse with this incredibly creepy-looking human-faced fish. The voice recognition is better than, let's say, a Hey You Pikachu, which is notoriously bad and kind of tuned for only like high-pitched, young-sounding voices. It came out around that same era for the Dreamcast. It works a little bit better than that one, but it still has its problems. I'm gonna just forewarn you, this game has a microphone, and it's made by that guy Yute Saito, so this game is going to require you to talk into that microphone.
Oh, come on.
But this is a pinball game. So
A pinball game with a microphone?
it's a pinball game. This is a
What are we
hear
doing
me
here,
out.
Brian?
Hear me out.
What's going on?
Let me blow your mind at the highest of levels.
Yeah.
This is a RTS pinball game set in feudal Japan, controlled by your voice. You also control the flippers as you do, but you actually do the RTSing, commanding an army by issuing voice commands. This game is so just wacky all the way around. It's really lovingly made too. Like it's like a high quality game, and it was published by Nintendo. So that's another weird thing about it too. And like I was saying earlier, like this was an era where Nintendo was really taking risks. Like you had your Donkey Konga, you had this game, Animal Crossing. I don't think we've ever seen Nintendo this risky outside of course, like the Wii. Before the Wii came out, that was a bit of a gamble. But then once the Wii came out and became a big hit, and then followed by Wii U and the Switch, like it's not that Nintendo isn't super creative at times. Like they obviously are, and they make really good stuff. But in terms of being way out there and wacky, that's the Nintendo that I really, really love. And this is kind of like one of the final examples of that, of them just being as wacky as possible. Maybe with the success of the Switch 2 might have some shit like this on there, because they can afford some stinkers. They can afford some games that don't sell.
A lot of stinkers, actually. They can afford it anyway.
And this game is I think considered by a lot of people a bit of a stinker, because it is so weird. But it's one of those games where I think the concept is just so it really sails on the concept of the game because you've never played anything like this and you will never play anything like this ever
Pinball
again.
with a microphone? Yeah. It's a
an
safe
RTS pinball. It's not just pinball.
Oh,
it is an RTS.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let's get into the game.
I feel like when I said RTS, like you didn't let that sink in.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, you're all chubbed up. I can see it. So, all right, let's get into it. I'm gonna switch us over. I'm gonna turn on the sound here, like so, and I'm gonna do this, and you'll find us right here at the bottom right of your screen. Grab that controller. So this is the intro. It's all like legitimate, like based in historical fact, feudal Japanese stuff. As you can see, the art is like really traditional.
Feudal Japanese pinball. Is that what am I
like
gonna see some block art of pinball?
I'm a big fan of just like being super duper original and authentic. And I mean, it says something like there's only one RTS voice controlled pinball game ever made. So this thing stands on its own. Go ahead and do new.
Okay.
Because you're gonna need to go ahead and overwrite it. It's fine. This game is gonna explain to you how to play better than I possibly could. So one area that I will warn you on, as I was talking about Seaman earlier, like the voice recognition wasn't so good. Yeah. The voice recognition in this game works mostly. There is.
That's the thing I'm most interested in seeing, like GameCube era voice recognition.
Yeah, it works. It works sometimes. You will find like there's times where it doesn't work so good. But it works better than a lot like the other games that I mentioned that use this technology from around this time. I think this game came out in 2005. It was a really late GameCube game. Oh no, this came out in 2006, buddy. Wow. Really, really late GameCube game. The last GameCube game was released in 2006. So yeah.
All right. Carry the bell through the gate.
So that's the whole goal. Like you'll have soldiers that are carrying this big ass bell, and they need to get to the gate.
Can I? Oh.
Okay, so the ball is in play. I believe it's the triggers or the flippers.
So I'm killing enemy soldiers with the flippers while. Oh no!
So the enemy soldiers are going to try to halt the forward momentum of that bell.
Then
so now, when it comes to voice control, hold that microphone up. Hold the A button down.
Kill.
Nope, you got to hold the A button down to issue a command, and then say flank left.
Flank left.
I don't know. I might be saying it's the wrong button. Oh, here you go. Oh, we had to get there, yeah. Oh, please don't skip through those. We need those.
We're good.
Yes, practice.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because we want to like make a good video. So maybe follow the goddamn instructions.
We just have different.
Okay, so it's X button. X button. So hold X, which is the side one here.
Okay.
And then say advance.
Advance.
And they're doing it. Look at that. You are their Lord and Supreme Commander.
All right. If this keeps going the way that it started, I'm really going to like this. Fall back.
Okay. They're not even sassing you. They're doing exactly what you want.
March right.
There you
go.
That turns.
Yeah,
I think forward momentum is automatic.
March left.
We'll find out in the main game. Yeah, the voice recognition is doing better than I remember it. So do know you're ready. So march left, march right, advance, fall back. Pinball, Robbie, pinball. You need to be ready with those flippers.
Dang it.
So let me blow your mind a little further on Odama. I don't think you were at the E3 that I was when this was at Nintendo's booth, but I don't think you played it.
No, I did not.
At that booth, this game was controlled with the fucking DK bongos.
How did you do that? Because one bongo for the one flipper.
And there's a microphone on the bongos. So you talk into the bongos to issue voice command, and then, yeah, you got it. You hit the flippers. And they released this game without that controller support, and it's heartbreaking. So if that code still, you just annihilated them. That was fantastic.
Yeah.
Press forward.
No, wait. No, now I don't need to do this. I just did this.
Yeah. So tell them to press forward. Pinball!
Well, I got a pinball. Press forward.
Yeah, because they're going to try to keep pushing you back.
How do I know if they're listening? I got the command. Is there a confirmation?
There might be like a tone, but because we can't hear the game.
Press forward.
Looks like that. Here it comes. Flip it! Keep telling him to press forward.
Press forward.
Are you holding the X button down when you do it?
Press forward. Forward. Ah!
Yeah, they're doing it. They're doing
I got it. Yeah. March right.
There you go.
Hey, that's actually working.
So this game, it's
Press forward.
really tricky to do all this shit at once.
Yeah, that's the RTS part.
Yes.
Of it. Yeah, it's crazy. What happens to the things that
So the bell later
Press
on.
forward.
Later on in the game, like you get like a super move where the bell actually becomes supercharged, and if you hit it with your ball, it clears the level. The level. So the bridge
Press
is up.
forward.
Did you see all the bodies that were on that ball? That was so cool.
Press forward. What a great commander I am. I'm just telling them one thing over and over again.
Uh-oh. They need a push. Oh, God.
Press forward. There we go.
Defeated.
I told them to press forward. I'm not sure what else I could be doing.
Clearly, your command. You don't have enough boom in your command. You got to be like, press forward.
Press forward.
There you go, like that. Actually, the game. If you could do it as effeminately as possible, I think the game works better that way. So kind of like a.
Press forward.
Thank you. Higher, a little higher. Higher up on the register.
Press forward.
Press.
Press forward.
Press forward.
I'd buy a house off you. Tell them to advance. Try advance.
Advance. But it says you.
Yeah, you're right. It's press forward. They're just kicking your butt. Tell them to press forward.
No, I just.
Nope. You're
press forward. Press forward. Press forward. Press forward.
I don't think that
helps.
Oh, maybe it did. I think so. You see how the red square comes around your guy? The end of the game. I'm gonna take this one over.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I
No,
am.
this is my time.
Yeah.
This is my time.
My special time. I've had a lot of years to build a bond with Odama here.
This is actually the most fun game that you put in front of me from the minute I turned it on, even though I'm failing miserably at it. I don't know why, but I'm into what we're doing here.
Yeah, so I've never beaten this game. It gets crazy hard, and sometimes the difficulty is because of the voice recognition. Sometimes it works and it'll like you got no problems, and then
press forward.
You just figured out tilt button, just like in pinball. If your ball gets stuck, keep telling him. Be assertive.
Press forward. Press forward.
There you go.
Oh! What happened? I couldn't do it.
You got stunned.
Oh. All right, fine, Brian.
All right, I'm gonna take over. You need someone in charge. You need a commanding presence.
Welcome to my lair of despicable acts. I am the one they call Uwe, and I am from Transylvanian blood. This next conjuring of darkness comes from the cesspit below hell, darker than hell. It is about going to the beach.
Wait.
It's a hot day. I wanna let it fade away. Oh, wanna catch the rays at the beach. Drinking beer so evil at the beach. I got my boogie board at the beach, making dark sacrifice. Oh, how else do the hot dogs get made? The pits of hell but so am I. Oh, oh. Evil at the beach. Ow! You're walking evil at the beach. Hey! I didn't pick a pocket. No, no, no. Pure fucking evil. Oh, ah, the beach is evil.
All right, here we go. A game, however, playing too much is bad for the eyes. That's true. Odama cares. Here we go. Skip it! Carry the ball through the game. Hit the bridge with the Odama to raise it. Press forward. Press forward. Press forward. I said that into the wrong microphone, by the way. Press forward.
No, it's listening to you every time.
Okay. Let me try it a different technique. Let's see.
Press forward.
Oh.
Oh boy.
See?
Talking such a good game, and then you can't do two things at once.
Well, I'll learn my lesson. Let's give it one more shot here. It would be nice to beat the first level. It would be nice. Here we go.
How far into the game have you got?
I honestly can't remember. It's been a while since I played it, actually. I know. I just remember I didn't beat it. There was a level that I got to that I just didn't understand how to do. Because, like, you know, at the beginning of this one, like, it tells you press forward. It tells you like the things to do, like hit this bridge and do this, do that. Those get more complicated too. Press forward. Press forward.
Oh.
Press forward. Here we go. I feel confident about this one. Press forward.
Yeah.
Oh God! I need to hit those. I need to hit them with my ball. Press forward.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're losing morale, and I have no idea why.
It's because look at all of their troops. They're like all the way out. Press
oh!
forward. There we go.
That's a decimating attack.
Press forward. My morale is very low. I forget how that works.
Can you get it back?
I don't know. Press forward. Maybe I need to compliment them. You guys are doing great.
Keep it up.
Press forward. Yeah, okay. So there's some other stuff about this game that I am forgetting. Like there's like reserves and morales and stuff. Like I don't have a lot of they have way more soldiers on the battlefield than I do right now, so I think that's a part of it.
I wonder.
Press forward.
There's that thing over there. I don't know if that like. Is that a boost?
It's yeah. That you talking about that red switch?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Press forward.
Oh.
Press forward. Come on. It's not a bad plan, guys.
Oh no.
Survive.
Well, you got the red switch. and
Press
it
forward.
did nothing. Guys.
Okay.
All right. So first level of the game.
Odama's hard. You want to give it in one more go?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, the thing you know, I didn't take the time to get reacquainted with this game, but there are other elements that we need to work on. Like there's a morale meter there.
Hit the bridge. Hit the flood. Oh, I'd say hit the floodgate to do something.
Yeah, we both push buttons too fast. So what are you gonna do? That red switch did something. I think it. Oh yeah. So the floodgate is closed now. Tell them to press forward, Robbie. They need to know to press forward, Robbie. They're gonna die.
Press forward.
Thank you. Now you've crossed the river. Keep going. Tell them to go.
Press forward. Oh, he's got some hay. Can't launch a rice ball. Great. Press forward. Press forward.
Launch a rice ball.
Okay. Press forward.
There you go. Yes, you've done it. Okay. Press forward.
Yeah. Press forward.
You're so close.
Press forward. Press forward. Press forward. Oh yes, I just decimated some of the reinforcements.
Okay, so
press forward.
Your bell is glowing now. So if you hit
press forward.
If you hit that bell, it's gonna clear everybody. Boom.
Yes.
Now press forward.
Press forward.
Oh, okay, I get it. I remember this. So your ball is green. Every enemy you hit with the ball goes to your side. That's the reserve.
Oh, no.
So keep going. Press forward. The door's open.
Press forward. Press forward. Go! Press forward.
Okay.
I don't think they're listening anymore.
They are.
Press forward.
The timer is going. Oh. Tell them to press forward.
Press forward. Press forward. There it is.
There it is. Oh God. Oh no! He snuck in. He snuck in and. Oh, we were so close. We were so close to beating that level.
So much fun.
Yeah.
Oh man, your games have gotten each game has gotten 15% more fun than the last game.
Yeah, I started off with just painful. What was the first game Clock Tower 3 was the first weirdo game that made you play.
Yeah, well, a little part of that. I think it was Clock Tower 3, then LSD, then
don't forget my beloved Jungle Cat, the Atari Jaguar.
Oh yeah, we did do Jaguar,
and which will be returning.
And that was awful. Yeah.
You know, look, all right, we don't need the cat community doesn't need another bad mouth to tell me that Trevor McFur is a terrible game, because I know it's a terrible game. I just don't need to hear about it.
Okay, this will be the super last one.
This is the super last one.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Look, I feel like I'm performing a service by teaching more people such as you about Odama. And
okay, this next one will be the super last one.
It was a warm up to the warm up.
When you're kids and it's like you're supposed to take turns.
Yes.
And then the one guy's like, okay, I'll get 2 and then you can get 2.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll do 3, but then you can have 3 turns as soon as I did.
Well, that was just a half turn. You know it was a half turn.
Yeah, it was even. Yeah, it should count.
All right, here we go. What do they need to do, Robbie?
Press forward. Press forward.
So if you get the green,
okay.
if you can
get all these hearts.
Yeah.
That's cool. Press forward. Press forward. Okay.
Here we go. It closes the flood thing. Tell them to press forward.
Press forward.
God.
Do I have?
Yes.
Oh.
Something happened.
The hell is
A
that?
new thing. Flank and destroy! You've learned a new command. Practice it, yes. This thrilling command orders your troops to engage the enemy.
As opposed to just walking into them?
So clearly we didn't hit that target in the 11 playthroughs that we've just done.
What the? So now I have to say flank and destroy?
So that will surround the enemy and finish them off.
Do my best Henry Rollins voice for that.
Flank and destroy! The iron doesn't lie, brother.
Flank and destroy!
It said you were excellent, and I agree.
And I agree. No. Okay.
Here we go.
Return to battle!
Flank and destroy! Flank and destroy! Flank and destroy!
It did say understood.
Oh, I can't.
It's going right.
Oh no! Look at all. Dude,
Yeah, you got stunned. Those.
Kill him already!
Okay, you're back. You're back. Press forward. And
Press forward. Flank and destroy.
flank and destroy. Now they're.
Flank and destroy.
There you go. They heard that one. You might not have enough men on the field to do it.
Yeah, I did say that.
Okay, now run over as many things as you can.
I'm trying!
And tell them to press forward, damn it.
There's not much. Press forward!
Hit it. Oh, hit it.
I'm trying!
Hit it.
Yeah. You're putting too much pressure on me.
Are you a general or not? Are you a pinball general or not?
Well, I don't even want to say I don't have enough guys to press forward.
You don't. But you can hit the bell. I mean, if you...
Bridges up.
Oop.
Just reset it. Just like, oh, that's a good idea.
Oh. Yes. That ball just went crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
You are killing a lot of their men.
I know, I'm getting some good hits, but I only got 9 guys.
Okay,
left, I guess.
oh god.
8.
Danger! Maybe tell them to press forward? I don't know.
Press forward.
No, come on.
I had 9. They just I don't know.
You know what? Like
this game sucks.
I still believe in you.
Okay.
Does it? Come on. Okay.
Do you know if this? Well, so first of all,
Mm-hmm.
you can't like get this on the eShop or
No.
something, right? 'Cause
And
need
you
a
have to
freaking
have
microphone
you have
with
to
it.
have a microphone. So yeah, this game's only available on the GameCube, and it's completely unplayable without the microphone. So if you go out and buy it, you got to make sure you either have the GameCube microphone or that your copy comes with one.
So I can only play it here. I have to come here to play it, or have you
Yeah.
bring your GameCube?
Or
to my
yeah,
house
which we'll do.
It's
Which will,
absolutely
yeah,
happening.
we will absolutely devote an entire evening to get really good at Odama so that we can get past the first fucking level. So okay, this game I love this game. It does have its quirks and its little things that I wish were improved. Namely, the voice command does at times feel like it's not working. But other than that, like concept alone, I think this game is worth like $10 billion because of just how fucking weird.
Okay, so I'm going to jump on Camp Brian for a second because you're really into weird stuff, and most of the time I kind of snicker at it.
Mm-hmm.
This was really fun.
Yeah.
And the combination of the gameplay was pretty cool. The RTS comparison is correct. But then the voice command thing, that really that adds something to it where you've got to do that, and you just saw me die when I was focused on the voice command and then forgetting the
juggling all of it together.
Yeah.
And it gets more and more complicated as you go on, which we could not share with the Midlife Krisis fans.
Sorry everyone,
because we're just not good at it. But we'll put the work in, and maybe at a later date come back to Odama.
Man, what a good Let's Play idea too. Keep that up, Brian.
So one of these days we're gonna do Seaman, and it's probably gonna get like 2 views, and that's more than fine with me. But there's
got to give it a snazzy title.
So the way you're supposed to play Seaman, a snazzy title, kind of like a jizzy title. Anyway, that game it's a virtual pet, so like it's hard to like play something like that and show it off. But there is a way to cheat the clock, so you can essentially beat that game in one day if you just sit there and fuck with the time settings. I wish you could do that with Odama. Like I wish we could go further down and look at more like advanced levels, but it's just not in the cards.
Or if they add additional gameplay stuff, which I assume that they do. We just saw the flank and destroy thing, additional commands.
Right.
All those commands were fun.
You know what's funny too?
Flank and destroy.
There's so much fun to say, and like when it responds well, like you do feel like you're commanding a tiny little army. To be able to reproduce this game, like it could so easily be done on PS5 controllers, for example, have a microphone built in.
So, oh man, I didn't even think about that because it feels like such a gimmick. I never really got into the immersion of being a general. But now that you said that, it's like that's clearly what they're going for.
Yeah,
you can imagine a modern console game, and like the PS5 games have a built-in microphone into the damn controller,
right?
And like I always liked, well, I don't even know if you've seen the Lord of the Rings movies because you're so like above it all, but there's a
I'll have you know, I watched all of those pictures in the theater.
Very good.
And haven't seen them since.
So anyway, there's a bit where Aragorn is like commanding the armies or whatever when they're doing the Helm's Deep thing. And that's actually really cool. So if you could just sit there and you actually are the general and you're like belting out the commands, but you're also doing the gameplay components too.
Right.
That there is a way that this could be a really, really good game. We're on it, Brian. Let's do this.
I'm telling you, man.
As soon as we get done coding Windows doors.
Cheyenne doors. I believe it's Cheyenne doors.
As soon as we're done with
our
that.
brand new operating system.
Right. Our next game after that is going to be what, Pinball Wizard Commander?
Yes. Featuring the entire cast of The Wizard. Except for Fred Savage because he's in some hot water right now. So he's replaceable. He's he's the least important character in the movie.
The female lead who became the lead singer, Rilo Kiley.
Yes, yeah.
She's probably available.
Yeah, well, Rilo Kiley ain't doing shit. You know, isn't Budnick from Salute Your Shorts also in that band?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
so.
a fucking cavalcade
So
of
everyone,
stars.
you guys have that to look forward to. We've got 2 projects in the works. Okay,
Yeah.
we are accepting venture capital right
Please,
now.
yeah, we're ready. Our doors are open for just serious offers and
Only serious offers.
serious offers.
This cost- We're gonna need a minimum of $75 million.
Yeah.
'Cause that's
that's
for
the number.
starters.
We've been
Yes.
told that's the number
Right.
to get things going.
And Rhode Island, I've heard that you have some
Call us.
experience.
Call us, Rhode Island. Call us. Okay, so until this brand new multimedia conglomerate gets off the ground, we will return with more Midlife Crisis. Thanks for watching. Tell your friends, subscribe, like, go buy Odama, all that shit.
Subscribe and like first, then buy Odama.
Yeah, exactly. We will return with more weird-ass video games for Uncle Bob here to try for the very first time. So tune on in. Yeah. Oh.